Great move by Guevara. Hate to say it.
Aussie Open, Les Sex Gods battling it out, tag team action live on Dynamite. Sammy Guevara desperately needs the tag, but Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher doing everything they can to prevent it, but Sammy doing everything he can, getting Jericho into this match.
Oh, man, what a shot right there by Chris.
Smart move by Chris to duck one and catch the other one.
They need to cut the momentum of Jericho here fast.
As Davis, whoa, watch it, sends Jericho over the top, but Jericho hung on.
Wow. He did.
And now Chris Jericho with the climb, the axe handle, right into the grip of Mark Davis. Now Fletcher and Davis. Oh,
Great.
back of the head.
Great.
Just stereo forearm smashes, catching Jericho on the ears. You can see Jericho stunned by that.
Jericho just jumped right into that choke.
Watch Sammy, though. Watch Sammy.
And
Oh, my God.
with the cutter, but Fletcher, he still smashed Jericho.
That's that athleticism of Guevara that I mentioned before, guys.
And Kyle Fletcher with Mark Davis sent to the outside by that cutter. Now facing Jericho one-on-one, and Jericho comes out with a code breaker.
That might be it.
Yeah, that's got to do it.
The cover,
2,
and no! Fletcher still alive.
Good job by Fletcher on that kick out, because Chris had him dead to rights.
That is why Aussie Open, one of the most highly regarded tag teams from around the world in the last 18 months. Oh, shot to the chest by Jericho. Reversal. Brakes put on by Jericho. As Fletcher finds his footing. As Jericho, there's the drop kick, and fans up next. We will hear from the AEW World Champion MJF live in the ring on Dynamite. But right now, Jericho sending Fletcher to the outside. Sammy Guevara perhaps about to send himself to the outside. As Sammy over the top, the tornado.
And twisting, flipping, and still landing perfectly.
Perfectly done right there by Sammy.
And Chris Jericho, this crowd here in Indianapolis fired up. They want to see Jericho head to the outside. Chris Jericho. Oh! Friendly fight there between Guevara and Jericho.
Jericho showboating, waited a second too long, hit his own man.
No, I think it was pulled out of the way.
No, I think it's narcissist behavior is what you're seeing.
Come on.
It's all about him, and always has been.
The big collider.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Making the dash around the ring, sandwiching Jericho and Guevara together.
It's over.
That'll rock your spine, and it might be over.
This is it, guys. I'm telling you.
They're going for it here, Excalibur.
Tag made. Davis is legal there. Roundhouse kick. Now Davis with Jericho up the Aussie arrow. There it is. Davis with the cover. Both legs hooked, and Jericho just barely.
Excellent instincts. Instincts of a champion right there. That's what Jericho just exemplified on that late kick out.
But Aussie Open, they need to remain composed. They are in there with two world-class talents in Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. Double hammer throw into the corner. Jericho sent across the ring. Aussie Open with Jericho on their sights. Sammy comes in. One-man Spanish fly by Sammy.
Hurt his ribs.
Yeah, he sure did, but that was well done by Sammy.
Oh, Fletcher running into the outstretched boot of Jericho. Fletcher comes underneath. Jericho sweeps out the legs.
No, 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 no.
Can he turn the corner on the walls?
Oh, wow.
Oh, great leg strength by Fletcher, Taz.
Yeah, impressive quickness and leg strength. Oh, look at that kick. Great extension on that super kick.
Again, he is so rangy. Oh.
Using those long legs, that length.
Fletcher. Sheer. Drop brainbuster on Jericho. The lateral press. Jericho. Again, just barely able to escape.
Chris Jericho is showing us a lot here tonight, guys. He really is.
Of course he is, because his ego has been damaged.
Here's this brainbuster, definitely being put to the test, is Chris Jericho.
Fans loving the action tonight on Dynamite. Chris Jericho, not so much, as he has been getting battered by Aussie Open for the last few minutes, but Jericho counters, and oh, Sammy!
Another friendly
Whoa. Here we go. Fletcher!
This kid needs to remember who he's in there with.
Judas effect!
That's got to do it.
I don't think he's remembering anything.
2, 3!
After that, you're not remembering nothing.
Here are your winners, Six God.
Phenomenal timing right there by Jericho with that Judas effect. Man, that was close, and that little mishap right there between Sammy and Jericho was a little concerning.
If it weren't for the timing of Jericho to land that Judas effect, that may have been it. That may have opened the door for Aussie Open to score the win. Sammy.
All Jericho cares about is that he won.
There's a few incidents of friendly fire in this match, and Sammy...
Yeah, but that'll happen in the course of a battle, guys. You all know this. Come on.
I mean, Sammy's been by Chris Jericho's side ever since the first Dynamite, October 2019, and now...
His tempers are going up, and these guys just got done wrestling a tag match, so your adrenaline's already flowing.
Now AEW's
Should arrest both of them.
in the ring to...
Do what?
Arrest them.
Arrest him for what?
This is ridiculous.
Might be a little drastic. It's the pro wrestling business. You know, arrest him.
Sammy walking out as
Pair of egomaniacs, that's what happens. Right there.
security detail, and now Sammy really walking out.
You're not kidding. He's even through the audience.
He wants nothing to do with Chris Jericho at this point in time.
I'm sure they can patch this thing up.
I'm going to get out of here before he...
Yeah, please do.
Great seeing you, Don.
Goodbye.
Well, despite the victory for Sammy and Jericho, those cracks in their relationship widening tonight on